overview of a tricep exercise, always trying to modify and work my muscles in a different capacity with different kinds of loads. So in this segment here, I'm going to use the suspension straps, suspension training, and I'm going to use resistance, and then I'm going to use dumbbells. So you can use one of these, two of these, or all three of them. Great way to work your core, but I'm going to target the tricep. So my first set would be, I'll lean back here. Now when you're using suspension straps, you can go back out and make it more difficult, or you can come all the way up in here to where there's really a very light load. So you can adjust that. It's so nice to have this ability that you're just not stuck with certain elements, dumbbells, weights, or I mean, you have a certain weight in your hand and that's what you're committed to. If I were to want a little bit more load here, I could just move my feet away from center, and that increases the difficulty. If I get fatigued, I can come up here and I can almost come up to just basically standing straight up. You still get some tricep activity and you're engaging that core. Then I'll come over here, and you can use a multitude of different types of resistance bands. This is one that I've got handy right by my suspension straps. So then I can work a different load on my triceps. You can come out a little bit. You can stand straight up. This is actually going to incorporate the triceps. This right here, standing straight up, I'm really getting some lower abdominal and some core. I can come out here. Now I'm getting a little bit more towards the middle of my core and my abdominals, and then still working those triceps. And then in the end, I can grab a dumbbell, come up here, and then actually work with the weights. I do like to lift weights. I don't do it as much as I used to. If I'm in season travel softball, so I'll probably lift more weights when I get into the off season, but I do like to incorporate this, the element of gravity. That's a greater load, and it's a little more difficult. So you can use all kinds of different things that are great for you. These are things that I like to do, so you can kind of modify that to whatever works for you. But I really hope that I can provide some tips and ideas, and I hope that I can provide a little bit of motivation or for incentives. I'm 64. I don't plan on slowing down. I want to watch my grandkids grow up, and I want to be healthy so that I can not just watch them grow up, but participate in their life. So if you would, hit that like and subscribe, and I'm going to try to keep making videos. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'll try to help you any way I can.